this is Sheldon here from the Currency Advisory Desk. Well, the dollar opened flat today at around 55.07, and the dollar index also is trading currently at around 82.42. Now we expect a flat to sideways movement in the dollar rupee pair, and we would go for a sell call at the current level at around 55.50 levels for a target of probably around 54.76. We are observing that even though there is a lot of weakness in the dollar, it's not breaking the 55 levels. It's touching to around 55.3, 55.2, but it's not going and breaking the 55 levels as such. One of the primary reasons for this negative turn in the dollar is that from the time the new finance minister has come on board, there are a lot of measures what he has promised, or there are a lot of things what he has said that will revive, or hopefully it will work out in reviving the economy. Now, however, traders are very cautious and they are taking this with a pinch of salt, because they don't know whether this is something that is a political game plan, or whether it is actually going to be done at the grassroots level. So everybody is on a kind of a wait and watch policy. So once there is a actual concrete action happening in the market, we will definitely see the FIIs coming back with the money. We'll see some sort of growth in equities, as in we'll see some sort of a bullish run in equities, and that's when we expect the dollar to probably break the 54 levels also. But up till now, whatever has happened, it's looking like a very far-fetched story. Moving towards Europe, we see that the credit rating of Greece, which is CCC, the outlook has been revised from stable to negative by Standard & Poor's. Now, this is something which was expected, because Greece has been burdened with so much of payments, whatever debt they had, they took the loans and now they have to make the payments. So until and unless they are not able to generate enough of austerity there, they are not able to provide the payments. So that's something what probably S&P has taken into the picture. We saw that the euro, even though it went to highs of around 1.25, it retraced back to 1.24 and below 1.24 levels on the basis of this news. And currently it's trading at around 1.2374 levels. There is a negative outlook for the euro in the short term, and well, we expect a sell call in the euro also. We are bearish on the euro versus the rupee pair also. Looking at UK, well, the manufacturing production month on month fell to minus 2.9% versus last month's figure, the actual figure of 1.2%. Now, this is very negative for the British economy. But what we saw was, the reaction was not much in the pound, primarily because the estimate, what the analysts suggested, was very, very low. They suggested an estimate of minus 4%. This, you could say, is a smart move by the analysts, wherein they are predicting an estimate which is way beyond the actual forecasted or the actual number that happened, that took place. And if there is even if there is a negative movement in the production index, but however, if it is above the estimate, we will see that there is the reaction in the market is very muted. So this is exactly what has been played by the markets as of now. We see a sideways to negative trend in the pound also, and versus the rupee, well, we feel that one can sell at around 85.85 levels. Now, the Bank of Japan will conduct their monetary policy review today and tomorrow. Now, there are expectations that they will cut interest rates to avoid the yen from further strengthening. We've seen the run up in yen versus the dollar. It ran up to around 78 levels, and as we all know that a further strengthening in yen is definitely harmful for the Japanese economy for all their exports. So last time the Bank of Japan did not intervene in the market, they did not cut any rates, but however, the trend should be reversed this time and they will intervene. In fact, even if we look at the fundamental numbers from Japan, we see that their inflation rate is hardly at around 0.02%, and they have an inflation target wherein they have to reach a target of 1% at least by this fiscal year end. So cutting rates definitely helps them. I mean, it's something what would be ingrained into the Bank of Japan's policy. How this will work out on the markets? Well, the yen looks bearish, and we can expect a sell in the yen versus rupee at around 69.88 levels. Looking at the technicals, well, the dollar has a strong support. It's a very crucial support at around 54.76 and resistance at around 55.50 levels on the upside. For the yen, There's a crucial support at around 69.88 and 71.7 levels on the upside. For the euro, it's a bit more narrow. We see a support at around 67.98 on the downside and a resistance of around 68.55 on the upside. And lastly, for the pound, we see a support at around 85.85 on the downside and a resistance at around 86.17 on the upside. Well, that's it for today. Thank you.